Okay, because this thing is like stupid dirty and there's just a bunch of mud here, I should have showed you before I rinsed it, but it's just really dirty. We're going to go ahead and rinse it. I doubt that spot will come out, and we're going to clean it. I just got a lot of this all-purpose cleaner deal because I'm going to basically waste it, and I don't care about the paint. That's okay right now. Yeah, so might waste it, so I just got a cheap stuff to go over all this stuff, and we're going to clean it. Then I'll put my toolbox in here and go from there. Okay, I have everything scrubbed. That brush was really good. This one was good at getting some of the tougher stuff because the bristles are stiffer. So we got all this stuff scrubbed, and we'll go ahead and rinse everything out now. It's really dirty in these corners back here. You can see all that. It was just really dirty. Bunch of mud and stuff coming. I don't know what the outlet's for. It's like a weird prong deal. So, but yeah. Other than that, we're coming along nicely. Alright, so it didn't come as clean as I would like it to. I think there's just a lot of overspray from when they painted the truck. You can see a red hue to it. But I did get all the dirt and mud out of the corners, except this spot, of course, I didn't think that would come out. Whatever this is, like paint or something. So that's not coming out. But other than that, everything else is fine here. That needs to be my next, because that's not what the little piece is. Tailgate's probably going to put on the truck, which is fine. But for the most part, it's clean to the best of my ability. And now we can move on to cleaning the interior of the truck. Okay, this thing's disgusting on the inside, dude. I couldn't stand driving it like that any longer. Not going to be driving that much because we're starting Quade's full process going through his truck. I'm just going to show you guys how nasty this is and then show you how we're going to transform it and make it into something really clean. So you come on the driver's side, you can just see right here, all of this. Like, it's just disgusting. Like, it was just never cleaned. Someone totally just used this truck for working. But we're going to go through and clean up all that. New window switch is on the way. Just like dust in every crevice. Look at all that. That is crazy. Steering wheel is all gunky. Ugh. Seat, yep, got a seat bottom on the way. The bottom of the carpet, I'm not sure why there's tan floor mats in here either. The bottom of the carpet's actually not bad. It's actually pretty clean because there's WeatherTech mats. But yeah, everything's just like disgusting. Again, the cup holders, you can pull this out. We're gonna wash all that. In there is crazy. It's just wow. Even to the back, I fold the seat down so I can get to it, but there's just like stuff everywhere. And then, I don't know, every truck we looked at was a Cummins that had this stuff rusted. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint all this, scuff it down and paint it black so it just looks better and isn't rusted. And then tie those up somewhere. I don't know where they're supposed to be. Under this back mat right here, it's clean, of course, under there, but we just got just a bunch of stuff to clean up. Under here, got a vacuum. There's just a bunch of junk down there. These little storage compartment's really cool. I'm definitely gonna utilize those. She's got some stuff right here. It's just, she needs a lot of help. I really wish I had a black headliner. I might put a black headliner in it. I don't know. Then nothing else is black, and this is kind of light gray and it matches. So we'll probably just leave it alone. That's what we're dealing with. There's no point to go to the passenger side. It looks just as bad as this driver's side, if not worse. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in, start cleaning this. I'll just do a little bit of this process and kind of transition as I go, like each step, and go from there. Okay, so this is really cool. I was able to get my detailing light mounted up on the console so it shines back here and I can see everything. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning kind of back to the front. I'll go ahead and just let this fold down, and we'll go ahead and get in behind here, vacuum all this. It's just crazy dirty. See what the goodies are in here? Oh. That's so good to stay up. Like, just a simple little thing to make these stay up. Shout out to Dolly on that one. So I got a set of brand new bungee cords. I didn't even know. That's awesome. Those go in my tow bag. But yeah, that back there is like the only clean part of the truck. So let's begin. Okay, I believe I'm done vacuuming and blowing out the back. I got all the little dirt off the floor. Carpet's actually really not bad at all. I'm very tempted to paint the carpet black as well as in behind here because there's no stains or anything. Like, it looks really clean. It came out really good. It'd look better if the carpet was black for whatever reason, then paint the matte black too. So probably take seats out and do all that, but I don't really know. I'll leave the seats gray probably, and then kind of just do the rest of the truck in black. I don't know why, I just kind of feeling like that. I'll probably end up doing it sure enough because it just would be easier to keep clean than the gray. There is some stains right here on the gray as far as like inside the door right there. That's nothing I can't get out, but still, just for longevity and just like for me wanting to keep this truck actually and not sell it like all the other ones. I was gonna go ahead and do the interior first, but I was thinking, and the more I was thinking, it was pointless because sanding the truck and getting it ready for paint, it's gonna get dusty, it's gonna get just dust in it and like dirt, and it's gonna get ruined. So there's no point to go ahead and make that super nice before we paint the truck. After we're sanding, maybe before we paint it, maybe. But I went ahead and did the test panel here and a test panel here. There's a ring out there, so that's why I was curious about that spot, and there was like a run right there. So those both came out flawlessly. I am using this paper right here to go over it for right now. It is some 3M Red Abrasive 600 on the Snap-on DA right here. It's doing really well, Better than I thought. I don't know if you guys can hear this. And then if you come over here, just so much smoother. You like see the texture. Yeah, you can see all the texture in this. It's just so much smoother. So that's working out really good. I'm really excited about that. Right now I got a little trusty dusty Sharpie. We're gonna go over the whole truck, circle all the little dent stuff. Same thing we did on the other Power Stroke. Same thing we did on the last Power Stroke. This is not a Power Stroke. So we're gonna go circle a bunch of dents. There's really not many. There's one right here I'm staring at in the fender, which doesn't go. And then there was one in the back bedside and the door on the other side. And then that was really it. There wasn't that bad of a spot. So we're gonna knock those out, get all this done. And my goal is to paint this thing Thursday night. That way I have all the weekend to assemble it, make it nice, and get everything ready the way I want it. So gotta pick a color. Really wanted to go blue with this thing. I'm probably not gonna go blue. I don't want to paint inside the hood. I don't want to take the doors off, paint inside the doors. Not that I'm being lazy. It's just, guys, it's so much work. And there's no telling if I'm going to keep the truck. If the truck was black, 110%, go for it, no problem. But the truck's red. My fault about a red truck. If I wanted a blue truck, should have bought a blue truck. I know. But nonetheless, I'm going to find a cool color, darker than another one, like a burgundy, like a black cherry color. I don't know, something crazy I come up with. We'll see. Maybe just a straight black base with a ton of red pearl in it. It's like a tri-coat deal. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. Right now, circle all these dents, start sanding. It's Monday night about 10 o'clock. It's like 9:51 before I start filming this video. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing done. Then tonight, I got to go in and order my grill, order something else that has to be painted when I paint the truck. Not when I paint the truck, but just has to be painted as well. So we'll go ahead and get that order tonight. Hopefully it's here before Friday, and let's not stay out, get it done. Okay, so I went over the whole truck, circled a lot of dents. There's really none in the hood at all. There's that one right there. You can see that one good. There's some wave stuff right here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's just waving at you there. There's some spots down here as well. Let's see if I show you guys. Yeah, see the dent right there. There's some texture stuff right there. It's gonna go. What else? Yeah, I've got a little nick right here. Then come around this other side, you got a few spots over here. A little nick right there. Some spots right here, it's like runs. There's a bunch of runs on this thing. That was like some Makita before they just painted over. Some more runs right here. This is where like the Mega Cab emblems were, I believe. They took them off each side, they didn't fix it properly. Some spots down here, some little scratches right there. On this side, this is the other spot on the door I was telling you about. Yeah, you can see all of that stuff. Then there's like a bunch of pinholes right here. It's got like white, either it's primer or it's compound in there. So that's fun. Just little pinholes or fish eyes, one of the two, really extreme there. Then we got a little line cut through right there. Then you come down here. All right, so you see how dull this thing is. Like there's no shine. It's just like really dull and everything. I don't understand how you run the base coat like that. There's runs all down here, and this thing is just as like hazy, and it's not like this thing's been on here 5 years and it's faded. Like you can tell it was like just dry sprays. I don't understand, but there's a bunch of scratches over here. Like I said, screw's broken, it's gonna go. Come over here. There was really nothing on this side, so stuff I don't understand. You can definitely tell it was not a quality job, whoever did it. Not that happy about it, but I knew that before buying the truck. It's nothing I didn't know, so I'm just gonna fix everything like I normally would. Go through that. Hopefully Kyle can come help me this week. I said my goal is paint this thing Thursday night again. It's Monday. It's like 10:30 now, so we're gonna see all that good stuff. Start disassembly now. Take all the trim off, mirrors, lights, grill, all that good stuff. Then we start sanding around everything. It's really not gonna be that bad, believe it or not. There's not like that big door dent we gotta fix on the old Power Stroke, so should be really good. So upon blocking this door, you can tell where the high spots were all over, where these white spots were coming through first. They were on the top. Kind of crazy to see that. We got some putty on all these dents on this over here. Got that one right there. We got the ones on the tailgate. I still got to do a little bit more putty, but I was trying to get this done so I could go ahead and put putty over this and then hopefully prime this stuff tonight. Moving pretty quick, not bad. This is Tuesday at lunch, so we'll see. So I was sanding this, I noticed it's getting kind of gooey. I didn't know what was on there. They totally sanded and just painted over top of the adhesive from the Ram like 2500 emblem. Look at this. The whole crew is here on a Tuesday. A freaking Tuesday.
I ordered this spring.
Look at you, Kyle. Very nice. Kyle, what you doing? Standing. Stupid truck. What number is this? Like truck 7? On a Tuesday, man.
What's up?
A Tuesday.
Yeah, I know.
Dropping off a bumper. Wow. Look at you go. All right, I know crazy hair, but we have all the body work done, I believe. We, of course, have to prime it and then see how it does. And if it's messed up, we'll have to go back over all of that. But all the body work is done on this side. Everything is ready. I just got to prep it. Then I can go ahead and prime everything. Tailgate's done. All the stuff on the bed over here. I got everything on this side. And it's really done. It's shaping up. I spent the last day doing it. Kyle and them came and helped yesterday. I've kind of been doing all of myself today. Not a problem. We're getting it all done. It's just time consuming trying to make sure everything is right. There's a bunch more spots than I realized. I didn't see all of those, like these spots on the bumper right here. I didn't realize all that. So we got it all worked out. Hood's off and everything. Not going to tell you the color yet. Not going to tell you. Got to find out. So I'm going to go ahead and mask everything off, cover everything up. I don't want to overspray on. Go ahead and prime this thing. So then I'm going to come back tomorrow, sand the primer, go ahead and trim everything. Then we can come back the next day and we're going to paint the truck. Really excited. Still, I haven't picked a color yet, I'll be honest. This is Wednesday at like 11:30. We're going to see. I'm excited. I don't know. I got a couple in my head I'm playing around with. We're going to see. I think you're going to love it. I think I'm going to love it. Let's get it. We are shaping up very nicely. We are sanding all inside the door jambs. Majority of the primer is sanded. Except for, the front end really is the only thing that's not sanded. Get over here doing all the edges, fine sanding, fine tuning, getting all this done. Hopefully we'll put some paint on tonight of some sort. Still have to do the hood, it's over there, and yeah, go from there. Still a progress update. We are definitely making full progress, and I am pretty happy with that. Okay, we're getting very close. We are finishing door jambs right now. Go ahead and mask those up, and then I have to pull a car out, paint it for a customer out of the booth. It's cured fully now, and I can put the truck in there, and then we can go ahead and trim that. I don't know if I'll trim it tonight. I might just trim it in the morning or something, because it's already kind of late. As long as we get it in there and everything, that'll be fine. So we're moving right along. Garrett's been a wonderful, amazing help. Maggie's been a wonderful, amazing help. Colin and Rachel were a wonderful, amazing help. They were here helping the first night. So moving quick progress. This is Thursday night, so no, we're not going to paint the truck tonight, but hey, it's okay. We're one day behind schedule. I'm not too upset. It'll be all right. Rather take my time with it and do it right the first time than have to rush everything. Not that we're not rushing. We're rushing doing it right, not rushing doing it crappy, if that makes any sense. Let's get to it.